Okay, frame number 5 has a lot of eggs. We are back again. Sorry, I touched the wrong thing on the phone just now. On both sides are filled with eggs and larvae. Because of the temperature, I don't want to hold back this for too long. I don't want to get chill brood. So, I have to move a little sweepy here now. And of course you can see here, it's the same thing. A lot of open brood cell. So that pattern is going real nice. So what we're doing now, we're pushing across 3 and 4 to the middle. As well as 7 and 8. Alright, so now we can remove 1 and 10. Now 1 and 10 supposed to have something in it. However, as you can see, you just have a little bit of seal honey there. But nevertheless, that frame has to come out. We're pushing across number 2 to occupy the number 1 position, and we will put in frame number 5 here in position 2. And now we'll put in a foundation. This is where your beekeeping starts. Everything starts from the foundation. If you don't have good foundation, you would not have a good colony. So, cycling the frames like this makes sure that you have good foundation. Now what I notice is this frame here have a lot of, it packed with pollen. So what we need to do now, we'll take out frame number, which is number 1 now, which I noticed didn't have any much stores in it. Yep, as you see. And I will take this pollen and put it in frame number 1 position. That is bringing this colony back on stream. Now, frame number 9 is going to be pushed into frame number 1 position. And frame number 5 is going to be placed in frame number 9 position. A nice foundation sheet is now placed into position 8. And that completes this sequence. Like I said before, if you feel you need to put a queen excluder, you could do that now. If not, you just close back up the colony. Make sure to give them some liquid food. And you have some solid as backup. And they will begin that whole process of building out those frames. So it is as easy as that. Make sure that your box is settled properly. And you now move on to the other colony. Now, as I'm going through here, if I see any more interesting stuff, I would definitely film it for you. But for now, I'll just put it on pause because I need to go a little fast. All right, stay tuned, eh? Now, as the sunshine come out, let me show you the frames that I took out. You see on this corner here, bottom right hand corner, it have that ugly looking comb as well as the left hand corner. In this frame, don't really have anything much. It have a little nectar on this side, as you can see it in the light. But the frame is deteriorating. So putting in good frames for the bees to work is definitely a plus. Let me see if I could look at the other frame that I took out. Yeah, man. We have some nectar coming in here. And of course you can see the frame is old. I haven't done this in 2 years. So sometimes, you know, you get lazy. But when you get lazy, everything suffers. So this year I decided to get myself back in gear and get those bees organized in the proper way. Okay, so moving on to the other one. Can't even see it. Alright, so here's the thing. I have a frame here which I took out, and what I'm noticing is we have some drone cells here, and this is how I check to see if I have Varroa mite, by just uncapping the drone cells, cutting it off, and then tapping it to see. And yes, I see we have Varroa destructor. I can see the Varroa moving around there. You see that there? That one there. 2, 3, 4. Is that another one? It looks so. 4 Varroa. 4 Varroa in these drone cells. Do the other side. I'm not seeing any more. Okay, so we have a Varroa destructor here, 4 of them in this frame. So the bees will go through and take care of the rest. Let's uncap this other section here, because I don't have any queens to get mated. right? No Varroa. So it's just those four Varroa I'm seeing here. Varroa is the only thing that I see in my colonies. Alright, I see one more. You seen it? Look it right there. That's a Varroa mite there. So out of all these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Varroa. Goodies, man. These are goodies. I'm bringing you all the goodies from the good honeybee yard right here in the Caribbean island of Trinidad. Beautiful Caribbean island. I will need to go and check my other apiary to see what is happening on that side. But for now, this is what I'm doing here. So all in all, it turns out to be very well, the method in which I use. Okay, so I'm back. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm back here and I'm putting back in this frame that I took out, and this colony is doing well. You know, I forget my smoker on the other side. Let me go and get that smoker so I could smoke them bees down before I put them back in order. Hold on there, don't go nowhere now. Yeah, man, we are here, we are back. We're putting back this super on colony here. As you notice, I have Varroa, but I only found 5. I need to open up here and see what the honey stores is like. Alright girls, take a dive. Oh, wonderful, man. What these girls doing is they have nectar inside here. I would say almost a half filled with nectar. I need to examine the outer frames and see what it looks like. What I do is, if the outer frames will have less nectar, but in this case it don't. Seeing that I have it out already, I'll put it here. But usually I will put the emptier frames in the middle and put the frames that they have more nectar in the end. Because the bees, when they're starting to store honey, they will store it from the middle going out. So this colony is doing well. Let's just close them back up here now. And we will be moving on to the other colony. Okay, so before we close up this colony is doing very well, in spite of those 5 Varroa mites that we see. I'm going to be putting on a shallow super of foundation onto this colony here. Straight foundation. So that they will be able to. So I see these bees like they want to bear on the outside. So we'll give them that, and then we'll put back on the original super on which they had already. which they're working on. It seems like they're doing so well that they will work out this very nicely. However, I don't have any more super to put here to cover the feed. So what I will do for now is put a bucket that will do the same job, as long as, you see right there, as long as it could cover the hole that the bees come in to get the food. So that is how I handle that situation. And of course, you have to put something heavy on top so it wouldn't fly away to the wind. More goodies, more goodies. So now that I'm going to tackle Bad Girl, let's see what Bad Girl doing in front. Bad Girl quiet. You see what I'm talking about? There are plenty bees inside this colony here. They could definitely build out that super in no time. It will prevent them from swarming. And let's open up these last two colonies here. I have been using this new fuel, and I find it working very well. I find the bees very calm. So we'll continue with it for the meantime. Usually these bees will be so wild by now that I'll be getting plenty stings. The new fuel that I'm using is, let me show you. You see that fuel there? All that is orange skin. I take the orange, after I juice the orange, peel it and juice it. I take the peel and dry it, or I leave it on the ground here. And when it get dry, I put a couple pieces inside the smoker. And that seems to be giving a very nice aroma in the air. And the bees seem to be very calm. They look like they like it. Well, at least so far so good. You remember how much you remember how much liquid I had put in this container here? If you look at the video, you'll see it way down under half. So within a day and a half, these bees did a fantastic job in utilizing that nectar, that sugar, granulated sugar syrup. So let's get off these supers here, get down in the brood and see what's happening. We're doing that recycling method. Okay. If you're doing this recycling method, you can accomplish it in 3 easy moves, 3 separate times, and you'll have the whole thing with fresh foundation, fresh bees, everything. See what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. See how they're building it out nice? They have it full. On both sides they have larvae and have eggs. It even has some pollen on top there. So it's the same method I will use here now, giving them some new foundation to work. And we have a honey bung situation here. You have to see this. This is what I call honey bung. So sometime when you're feeding and you get into this honey bung situation, it's not a good thing. Look at that. See how fat it is? We don't want it like that. That is honey bung. Although the queen is laying very well, we appreciate the efforts. But we don't like the honey bung thing, man. Look at what's going on here. Alright, we'll take care of that in our timing. Alright. So now that is like frame number 4. So 5 and 6. 5 and 6 are the move. What? Honey bung here too, boy? What is all the girls doing, boy? This frame want to bust, this colony want to bust loose. But all you do nothing here, man. Come to this frame, all you leave it empty. Alright. Okay. I'll have to take out this one. See this one? It's alright enough frame, but I'll take it off. And I'll put the honey bung there instead. We're working with the same scenario, you know. So we just had to place it in like that. This one will go here. Come on, Ollie, move. You see, that's why you just have to make sure and brush your teeth. Clean your mouth so when you blow, it wouldn't cause no problem with the bees. This honey bung will go here, right in the end, because we want them to take out that honey. Right? We'll make sure that our frames with brood and everything in good order here. We have to take out this frame from this position, so this is our foundation. Right? And we put it in position 8. Right? We have brood here, we have brood here, and we have brood here. Right. So we're back on track. Now we put in this frame here in position 4. Right. Okay. So that, oh gosh, all this stop singing now. All this starting up that now. I ain't finished yet. Right, so now we could put in that position there a foundation. Within foundation hiding. Come here. So we put it in position 3, foundation. Just like that. It's stinging my fingers, boy. Next thing I have to do is to try and clean up these boxes. Because pushing in these frames in the boxes is a real hassle. And now we could put back on the 2 supers. Well, girls, thanks very much for accommodating me. All you really give me no sting. Nothing to count about, to complain about. So everything back in our gear, and we're now going to be getting ready to work on the bad girl. Hold on there. Okay, so bad girl is the only one that wants to sting me up. So I had to go and put on the gloves. I'm trying to see if I could put down the camera somewhere. But right now, I was only able to put on one side of gloves. Let me see if I could try a makeshift thing here. That is why you see I leave bad girl for last, you know. I know how she does behave. She's not easy. See, I don't go and put on gloves now. We're starting. They're starting that thing there by. Let me see who all those things now. I'm taking off the frame number 3. See what it looks like. And it's looking really nice. You can see that. Frame number 1, we have pollen on both sides and honey. Frame number 4, you see what frame number 4 look like? So we're going good so far. It looked like we had to go to the other end. This is frame number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Frame number 7. See what they're doing? Now this colony have a different pattern altogether of doing working up their brooder. This is frame number 8. Look at what she's doing. So if that is the case, I will have to take out frame number 9. Frame number 9 and give them something to do. Let me see number 10. Frame number 10 is old. See that? So we take out frame number 10 altogether. Put in frame number 9 here. Nice man. And this one have a lot of food and lava. So I'll rest that there. I'll take this nice frame and put it here. This is 7. And I will shift around to make position 3 available. So I'm keeping the broodness nice. And I'll put in a foundation in this position here. So what we have is these 2 frames have position 2 and position 4 has brood on it. Let me see what I'm going to do with that now. So that is the strategy. You can now take that and settle yourself. Alright. So folks, just remember, I appreciate your company. Appreciate all the likes and everything. So come back in our next one to see me right here at the Good Honey Bee Yard. And this is a Hanzz Yeahman technique of doing the recycling to make sure that you get your colonies in order. Everybody will settle down just now. Yeah, man. Like nobody could pass this, so we're good to go. Even bad girl will settle down just now. Alright, so I'll have to catch you in the next one, you know. Alright, TTFN, thanks for watching. If I forget anything, I'm very sorry. But that's all the mess I make here today. And I'm glad I was able to get through all these colonies to have them in that order, because I wouldn't be able to do it again for a month, maybe. When I extract honey, I'll go down there and do it again. And that will be the last time for this season. Okay, catch you in the next one, folks. Bye for now.